Hi there, and welcome to Ian's Engage channel. I'm Ian. Here we are at the end of May, and it's time to talk new arrivals again. And this has been a good month, so let's get on with it. Firstly, there's a Revolution Trains Class 128, and this comes with some exciting news. The Class 128 is the first loco I've bought completely with funds earned from the channel. When I first started Ian's Engage, I didn't for 1 second imagine that I'd be able to generate revenue to help me pay for my hobby. Don't get me wrong, the channel is far from self-funding, but every little helps, as they say. So I'd like to say a big thank you to everyone for watching my content and, of course, for watching those pesky adverts that have allowed me to purchase this lovely looking loco. This is my first Revolution Trains loco, and I'm quite keen to get it on track. However, so far the loco has only been out of its box for me to photograph it, and it certainly looks fantastic. There'll be a review of it on the channel eventually, but probably not for a few months, as I have quite a few loco reviews already in the queue. The next new arrival was also purchased using channel funds, and is a Bachmann Next 18 decoder made by Zimo. This will at some point find its way into the Class 128. As usual, I'll film the process, and there'll be a video produced in due course. Last month, I was very pleased with the Mathieson's Salter coal merchant's wagon I'd purchased. As Mathieson's was a new manufacturer to me, I was keen to take a look at some of their other offerings. This led me to pick up another couple of their 7-plank private owner wagons. The first new one is a Rance & Redding branded coal merchant wagon. Just to recap, these wagons have been made by Mathieson as limited edition models exclusively for Rails of Sheffield. The details are mainly moulded and not separately fitted, but to compensate they have some very nice printed decals and run freely on metal wheels. I'd have preferred them to have NEM coupling pockets, but the Rapido style couplers are functional and in keeping with other manufacturers' wagons in the same price range. The second wagon is a Barkby Joliffe branded coal wagon. It has equally well applied decals and paintwork as the Rance & Redding wagon, and definitely looks the business. I think all of these wagons would make a nice colourful addition to any layout, but if you prefer your wagons in more prototypical condition, you can also purchase the wagons pre-weathered. However, I intend to keep mine as part of a preserved rake, so I have the perfect excuse to keep them clean. I think these little wagons represent excellent value for money, especially when they're on sale for less than £15, so I'll definitely be looking to pick up a few more when I can. The next new arrival has already appeared on the channel, and is the Bachmann Collectors Club exclusive Pullman Brake Composite Corridor Coach. It's an absolutely terrific model, but I won't repeat myself here. Just go and take a look at part 4 of my Pullman project series if you want a more in-depth look at the coach. I've linked to the video in the description. Similar to the Pullman brake coach, the next 2 new arrivals have also already appeared on the channel. This time in last week's Servo Motor Control Thoughts video, which I've also linked to in the description. These are an ESU Switch Pilot servo controller and a Switch Pilot extension box. The servo controller is capable of controlling 8 servos and supports Railcom. Amongst other things, the extension box can control the frog polarity of 4 points. Additional extension boxes can be added to the servo controller to control the polarity of more points if required. The final new arrival for this month is this useful little tool called a drill guide. I couldn't believe that I'd made it to 54 years of age without coming across these before. The tool is used to guide a drill bit in order to drill straight holes, and ensures that the bit doesn't wander off at an angle. This particular one has a number of differently sized holes ranging from 3mm to 12mm, but other guides are available that cover different ranges. It also has markings along the sides to enable you to line up on a centre line. This little gadget is going to make drilling holes for dropper wires a breeze. I only wish I'd discovered these tools before building my baseboards, as my bolt holes would have been drilled way more accurately. Before ending the video, here's a short running session showing off my growing collection of private owner wagons, running around the test track behind a Dapple Class 5 XX pannier tank and a Graham Farish Standard Class 5MT. Okay, so that's about it for this update. It's been a good month for new channel arrivals, and the fact that I've been able to use channel funds to purchase a new loco means that it'll be a memorable month for me too. Let me know your thoughts if you've got a Class 128 or have any of the Mathieson private owner wagons. Also, did you know that drill guide tools existed? Alternatively, if you've got any hints, tips, useful tools or techniques to pass on to a beginner in N-gauge modelling, or if you simply want to say hello, then please do so in the comment section. Anything and everything you've got to say will be greatly appreciated. In the meantime, thanks very much for watching. Hopefully there'll be more new arrivals to report in the coming months. Bye.